Hi, welcome to Dishonored 2. We're doing the Royal Conservatory. All the coins, 3,813. There's 3,868 in high chaos mode. I think there's like another 10 there. There's 10 at the end, here by the crank wheel that you turn to open the gate for the black market. Down there, but don't miss the guy, don't miss that civilian. Click the eye on the top right for access to the playlist for this and all the other videos in the Dishonored series. Well, this is low chaos. I'm doing a high chaos run of it. Just because it's easier to kill everyone rather than trying to sneak around sneakily. Quicker, I should say. Now, most of the guards on this level have some sort of money. These three coming down here are up by the wall of light controls. So you will normally meet them up there, but don't forget to loot them as well. And if you cut people in half, be wary of finding their legs. Also, using whale oil to throw at people is sometimes a good idea and sometimes not. It can obliterate people so completely that it's difficult to find their corpse and loot them. It can also knock them into the wall of light, where they will, their pouch will disintegrate. So just be careful using whale oil to destroy people, especially near walls of light, and track corpses if you do. There's 3 howlers down here, 2 of them have got 10 coins each on them. And we're going to have to hold off on looting the black market for now. We're just going to pop over and see Mr. the Overseer. He's got, we're up to 237. He's got, I think 160 or so. There's 150 there. Oh, there's 10 copper wire on the side that I miss, but we'll come back for that by the trap. There's coins, maybe 4 on the table there. Some bathing salts, 15. You can see I'm like, what? There's something else in here. Yeah. And I thought that was it, but I missed the copper wire. Anyway, carrying on, and I forgot to open the barred door, which was really silly too. In this little room, this is right next to the river, you'll find a fan and a scrimshaw ivory worth 60. Now, talk to the black marketeer. He'll tell you about a mission, and also you can buy this safe combination now or steal it later. It doesn't really matter. It's 250 coins, but it will pay for itself, and don't forget to shoot the cover to the blacksmith's shop so we can climb up the chain later through that grate. You want to jump over the boat while you're climbing the crank wheel, while you're carrying the crank wheel, not drop in the water because it's super annoying to then rescue it. Anyway, we are up to 480 coins now. There's 10 up here, and there's 10 on a guard that I missed as well. But yeah, get up there, and then thankfully I go to the first guard straight away. I don't quite know how I intuitively knew it was that one, but I did. There's 62 coins up here. I think on high chaos there's an extra bathing salts if memory serves. I might be wrong on that. But yeah, there's bathing salts, a fan, and then 7 coins in low chaos. Then we're going to go into the side alley where there's a couple of witches, so take them out. They're always a pain. And when we go into the conservatory itself, I'm just going to go straight for the low chaos mode so that we can loot the place freely, because it's the quickest way to deal with all the witches. It's kind of a shame that it's such an effective way to deal with the witches. 165 coins up there, cigarette case and 3 coins of 5. Just because it means that after the first time I spent going through it so meticulously, 30 coins on those 2, there's really now no need because it's so easy to get rid of them. 10 coins on that table, along with the bone charms and pistol ammo and health. And then some coins in the cash register, 3 on the side, 4 maybe in there? Oh, sorry, I wasn't tracking the number change at the top. This lady has got some, and you want to kill that civilian, not like that. I should have shot her with a gun. But she will just alert the guards and it will become a bit of a nightmare. Over into the Bloodfly apartment, deal with the nest keeper, and then there's 4 blood ambers that come out of there, so that's another 100. We should have 894 by the time we've picked them all up. Oh god, and on this I was 1 coin out, and I couldn't work out where, and it was just I'd somehow typed the wrong thing. Anyway, the safekeeper's combination, there's a coins on the table and painting, and the safekeepers combination that we bought from the black marketeer is there. Don't miss this section up here. There's 15 coins in the form of a lucky sphelerite, 50 from a chart, and 10 from a processed whale oil. So what's that? 15, 10, 25, 75 coins up there, but that brings us up to 15.98. Yeah, here I was on 15.99 on my counter. I could not work out how. But it turns out I'd made a bathing salt. There's a bathing salt worth 16 for some reason. I don't know why. Pouch of 10 in this funny little building in between the wall of light. And we're just going to go back for, see, I forgot to unbar that door. We're going to go back for the overseer's copper coins of 10. And then over this way, turn off the wall of light. I forgot to do that because I was just focused on getting coins. But when you're here, you want to get on top of the watchtower. And if you're going low chaos, just disable it. If you're going high chaos, you can drop a rewire tool in there. And it will do a lot of the killing for you. Try not to stand down by the flashlight because people would see you. It will eventually run out of ammo, which is something I don't remember from the last version, the Dishonored one, but anyway. These guys have a lot of coins on them, so make sure you track where the bodies go if you do use the watchtower to kill everyone. One elite doesn't have any coins, and if the alarm goes off, there'll be a bunch more dudes who turn up with no coins, but there's a pearl fan and a pouch of 20 there for another 60 coins. Down here there's 3 guys with 2 of them have 10 each. The temptation there is to shoot the whale oil behind them, but I find it obliterates the bodies and I almost always lose a pouch when I do that. If you don't deal with them quickly, they will call the alarm and like 5 more guards will come, and I seem to always die there. So that's why I just rushed to rewire the alarm. Anyway, we should be on 1813 here, and there's one ivory scrimshaw up in this area, along with, you need to come this way if you want to maximize your money in order to get the maximum prize from the blacksmith's quest. But there's the ivory scrimshaw for 30, so 1843 by the time we head out. You need to read that note, because that will take you on the next part of the quest to get the Roseberry prototype. You can head up over the top here, and then just run down here and in through here and run around here, and then, oh excuse me, oh I got a little bit stuck here. I don't know why my far reach wouldn't take me up to there, but you just want to avoid getting detected by that tree, although given that I'm on a high chaos playthrough I don't know why I tried to be in any way sneaky here. Up here, I'm not going to pick up anything in this room just yet. We'll come back here in a second. Just grab the lens and go down and deal with Brianna. Yeah, it's a shame that it's so easy to do the low chaos playthrough on this. I wish it was a little bit harder. It takes a little while for that to become active, but then you can kill her. She's got 2 bone charms on her, or you can slide attack her if you want to do a non-lethal takedown to get those bone charms. But head all the way up to this top level, and then in above the elevator shaft there's some angelfish scales under that fruit, of bathing salts, and a pouch with 20 coins on it. That brings us up to 1888. Then run down, staying high, keeping to here, and we're going to go into her office. Now, there's an awful lot of stuff in her office. There's a collectible for the dreadful Wale. Whale oil, Pied Avocet feathers, there was a dried bloodfly husk, Wallarbonnet, angelfish scales, copper wire, Tivian ore, withered ryegrass, and then through in the bone charm room there's 2 more withered ryegrass and a black bone charm. That should bring you up to 2063, and then there's a painting for 200 on the way down. Don't forget to grab the key off the desk, which I completely did. Completely forgot to. There's a silver sextant there for 150, 2 Tivian ores and a lucky sphelerite there, and then 2 charts, 50 and 50 in there, and then that's pretty much it for that floor. 2568. Now 3 or maybe 4 of these things have blood amber on them. There might be 3 in this corridor. No, it's 4. And then another one on the stairs, but there's also 3 Pied Avocet feathers there, sort of hovering in some sort of vortex, and a very sneaky chart in that other room that I think I missed on my previous playthrough. I haven't actually gone back to look, but I was about 60 coins short. Anyway, don't miss the blood amber there, and we're up to 2773. There's a fan up on that bunk bed where 2 witches will be if you haven't taken out Brianna yet. Bloodfly husk there underneath some lettuce, which is really mean. A silver egg for 150, and another bloodfly husk there on that table next to the body. Through here, angelfish scales and another bloodfly husk on the wall. Then grab the roseberry prototype through here. If you've got a rewire tool, you should have, we've found plenty. Rewire that and then just grab it and smash the window to go through. Then we're going to go down 2988 to the first floor, the ground floor, sorry, I'm not American, the ground floor. There's some stun mines there if you need to refill your supply. Don't hit them with a sword because you'll just set them off. Whale oil down there for 10. There's a blueprint in this room if you want to grab it. And a rewire tool if you need it for the roseberry prototype. And some grenades. And then over the far side by this wooden statue and the dude hanging, I think there's a total of 11 coins, maybe 10. And then in here there's 2 tills and 2 sets of coins. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Now we want to head down to the basement. And then go into this funny little room where there's a copper wire for 10 and a dead body with some blood flies on it. Then heading back through here, this is the point at which I realised I forgot to pick up the archive key. Well, not quite. There's 3 blood ambers down here, so that's another 75. So make sure you kill all of the bloodfly nests, and there's 1 in each of them. Some mana potion and some health. If you want the archive key and can't be bothered to run back all the way up to the office, go this way. Climb up here, through this window, turn around and immediately drop through this window. There's a bone charm in some glass there, and a blueprint for pyrosonic casing, which I think is from like the 2nd mission. It's amazing how many blueprints, or how many chances it gives you to get all the blueprints. It's quite generous in that respect. Anyway, 220 there, don't miss the 2 Pied Avocet feathers by the painting. And then we're going to go back to the blacksmiths now that we've completed the roseberry prototype. If you forgot to turn off the wall of light like I did, don't run through it. That's a very foolish plan. Instead, go up this way and through the room where we got the pouch of 10 earlier. Then head across this way. Watch out, there may be some guards patrolling, so try and stick to the shadows unless you want to fight. If you got the full thing, the blacksmith will give you 150 and a blueprint in the form of 2 silver ingots, and then we're going to go through and rob the place blind. And this is actually a very rich, I said blacksmith again, didn't I? Black marketeer. He's got silver ingots, a pearl fan, a cash register with like 11 coins in it, a sticky grenade there, a whole bunch of ammo in the back, 3 Pied Avocet feathers, 5 bathing salts, an ivory scrimshaw, and all of the ammunition. You don't have to go back down the chain, you can just unlatch that door and get out. But that's your 3813. We're all clear, go see Megan. 23 detections, 33 kills. Boom. 2 runes, 1 outsider shrine. There's nothing in the outsider shrine. 9 bone charms. I'm surprised we got them all, but we did. 3,813 coins, 3 paintings, and well, it's already gone. Some blueprints. On the left, the previous mission for the Clockwork Mansion, and on the right, that's going to be the Dust District. All coins. Click the eye on the top right for those. And the playlists if you want Minimal Ghost, or all collectibles, or Flesh and Steel, or achievements, or it's a little bit disordered at the moment, but I will clean it up anyway. That's it for now. See you in the next video. Lots of love. Bye.